Alright, so today we're playing some more Naya Hardened Scales. It's been very good so far. So the only change I made to the deck since last time, you can go see my YouTube for more amazingness, is that the third bolt on the main to make space for a fourth Blood Moon on the sideboard. Feel that can improve like the worst matchups. And that basically means that I got one animation ball in the main deck with only one Reborn. I think one animation ball it's just fine, you know. I've been really thinking of cutting one Throne of, like, Scavenger Combiner to add the second Throne of Geth because I've seen a lot of Eldrazi-tron, and this, of course, is very good against Eldrazi-tron. But Blood Moon is also very good against Eldrazi-tron, right? So, let's see. I played Mono Green Control before. It was really fun. Would recommend the deck. 6 trophies. Ron Walker. This hand is actually fine, especially with raw land. It's pretty bad against engineering explosives, but I think in general Naya is pretty bad against engineering explosives. I'll probably name red. Oh, they have serum powders? Wow. What are they playing? What nonsense are they playing? Wow. Must be some kind of combo deck, right? They're also playing Tron. Interesting. Definitely they won't good luck because they're just playing some jank. They exile the deck again, the hand again. Whoa. Now they kept 7. They have no efficient maps left in the deck, pretty much. I'm gonna name red, but probably makes them nervous, right? That's Tron. That's chromatic stuff. Probably they're playing just Tron. Ugh. I guess we can go Ballista next turn. Missing Lander here was bad, but still is fine. By the way, red and blue. Rouse deck. I mean, your opponent has Tron here. Missing Lander last turn was pretty rough. If we had Ballista right here, I think we'd probably just win. But, ugh. Missing land drops really stings. When you have 25 lands in your deck, Going cap 7 in the end because they have Serum Powers. Maybe Serum Powers should just be a card that Tron plays. Alright. That is kind of brutal. Alright. Yeah, missing lands for 4 turns in a row is kind of bad. We have Blood Moon on the side. I'm gonna ping this guy. They of course had the turn 3 Tron, but they're playing Serum Powder, so what can you say? Oh, also these? They have another conlividated, I might as well just concede, right? Well, if I draw a land that creates red, then I can... Interesting. Nahiri? Sure. Let's see what they do, actually. Yeah. That is interesting there from my opponent, that's for sure. I think if we draw red mana, we can bolt this, which is kind of good. Chromatic Star, they pop it. Or Chromatic Sphere, actually. Ancient Strings. Switch map, the last expansion map. I mean, if I don't find a line, I might just concede. If I've done with them, final line, so that's rough. I don't think my opponent's necessarily playing Carnegie Creator, right? So maybe we don't need Gem Razor. I'm gonna cut 2 bolts. Maybe just leaving 2 bolts. Maybe have Chalice, but I stop linking the Gem Razors. They don't. Showdown is also pretty hard to cast. Oh, we have 3 Blood Moons versus 4 Blood Moons versus our Tron opponent, so I'll be disappointed if I don't win. We can even go turn 2 Blood Moon here. It's basically a 7-lander. Alright, that's a turn 2 Blood Moon. I can put a Blood Moon back. Goblin. Doubling Season. Keep Blood Moon back. So just look for you to PS Pro, play a Blood Moon. Still have a Forest. Moyans to 4 cards, exhaust 4 cards with Serum Powder. I mean, this is just... Wow. What is my opponent doing, man? They're actually living the dream here. So Serum Powder allows you to... No, they have mulligan into 3. So you can take an extra mulligan, but you still need to put cards back, right? Maybe this is just... Maybe I mean... That's sad. Should I play the Oslo? Should I just Blood Moon them here? They can look for a Nature's Claim if I Blood Moon them right now, but I have a second one, right? So just let's just Blood Moon them. A double power plant. So they can find a forest and claim this, and then we just have another. Bit awkward to draw both Zingma's Nexus here and draw Dominac Aspirant. Hello, Shanowan. How are you, man? Playing Naya Scales here, some good fun. Should also put the deck in the Alright, that's good now. Is he the Mind the Legend? I mean, they are playing some janky shit, if you ask me. Like, they're playing some Tron with Serum Powder. I mean... I do not know him that well. Just put it forward. I could definitely play a second Blood Moon here. May I shoot? They can minus for Oblivion Stone, which is a bit tough. I think if they blind from Oblivion Stone, we actually just lose. Silent Arbiter. Okay, what do you do, bro? No more than one creature can attack each combat, and one more than one creature can block each combat. Wow. That is deep, man. So I attack here. Blocks, nothing happens. Next time I can play Lumina Caspian and make this a 5-5, which is kind of good. You can also just play the second Blood Moon, right? I didn't even know. I mean, this guy is actually just playing some next level stuff now. Puts no cards? Okay. What does this do when you cast it? Add one anytime you can mulligan. Okay. I'll just make it a 3-3. Good. But only one creature can block. Right, that's actually good to know. Maybe block with this. Yep. I guess they can also get themselves a... I mean, Ensnaring Breach. Ugh. I have Gem Razor somewhere in my deck. 3 of them. This doesn't do anything to put it here, right? So might as well just put it here. Oh. What a weird game. We need to find a green source sometime and a Gem Razor. But maybe just got us, right? With the Snaring Breach Karn, it's very tough. We need to find a way to kill this. But yeah, we need to find both a green source, which is tough. We only have like 3 forests left in our deck. Ugh. We also could find 8 APS probably, I believe. So they find the Tron land, but at least, you know, we have double Blood Moon. Okay. So we need to find a green source. I mean, the Evolution Stone, we make 12 top turns. Wow. Samud tested. Up to 1 dark creature gets double strike until end of turn. Samud does 2 damage to the device you choose among my players. Change life for up to 2 creatures and planeswalker cards, put them into your library. Alright. Guys. We need a forest. Maybe kill the Blood Moon somehow. They go like Nature's Claim, Nature's Claim. And my opponent is playing some next level stuff. This guy is actually gonna ultimate in 2 turns, so I need to find like green swords into Gem Razor, or I'm gonna just probably just gonna find a Conlivator or something. That's a forest. That's a start. Okay, Gem Razor next turn, guys. Jam Razor next turn. I mean, we also getting a... We have also 18-18, so... This could be a 22, 20... It will be a 24... Wow. Whoa. This is something, that's for sure. They didn't even plus on the Serum Visions. This is quite the deck we're playing against, that's for sure. Gem Razor off the top, guys. We blow up that Snare Breach. We killed this guy. No! I think we kind of die here, right? Whatever. Dudes. I think this guy can ultimate now. I mean, this is so janky what they're doing. It's incredible. Yeah, I think now they can go infinite, right? Because they'll find... But they can go infinite, but can they kill me? Because they have the same bridge. This actually can attack right now. Oh, we have Nicole Bolas. And Ralzarek. Okay, so they can take copy. Oh, okay. Ah, that's hot. That's hot, man. So they make 2 copies. Ah, you love to see it. And probably they just kill us with minusing this, I guess. Yeah. No Gem Razor for us. So this is a classic way to lose against Strong. They get Counter Creator down, they make a Zone Breach, and you're like, okay, I need to draw Gem Razor, and then you don't draw it. I mean, yeah. You can say that the Blood Moon was not the most effective there. If we had the Inmost Nexus, we probably could have put pressure on the card. Yeah, I mean... Losing to Trong Walker has happened. Lurus is the dream then. Guess I'll keep this hand. This also could be Neil. I definitely don't wanna... If it's a discard deck, I don't wanna be winning, and this hand is kind of okay. Oh, it's Boggle. It is Boggle. Alright. It's my fate to always face a Boggle whenever I... Whenever I play MTGO and I lose my first round. It's always a Boggle. It's been a while. Ooh, a Dry Arbor. And it all depends is, can they draw the one that gives protection versus creatures, or they can't? Here's for 2 here. I mean, we can Ballista this away. We're also gonna do it next turn, right? That's close, actually. Do we want to just Ballista this away? Just pink. 1 mana. Probably don't have another mana, right? Then we take 2 again. Dude, I know. I think I'm doing this. Killing a land for 2 mana is just such a good deal. Puts them back a lot. And next turn we can play Ravager plus 0. My opponent is very confused about that mountain. I'm telling you. This guy. Okay, this has trample. That's annoying. But I guess the best is just to find planes. Ravager, make a servo. So this is gonna be 5 with dead in 2 turns. Problem is that this has First Strike too. Yeah, 2 mana Stone Rain seems this. Problem is we can actually just lose this game. We need to find a way to make our Ravager very big here. And we need to hope that they don't have another Aura. Dang. 7-5. So I actually don't think it's worth blocking it. What? Wow, the scared boy. Okay, that's not the best roll. That's a scared boy. I think we play this tapped, I believe. And we play worker. Servo. Wow, that was a play. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they found land. No, they've recorded it, please, please. No, they've recorded it. No, opponent, no. No. I have lethal here. You gotta be careful. No. You also got lethal. But if they attack, they're dead, right? I do believe that if they attack, they're dead. Oh, no attacks. Excellent, excellent. Scales? Oscillate. Oscillate. Oh, yeah. So I can play Oscillates. I can play second Ravager, make a servo. No, I can play Oscillates. I can play Oscillate. I can make a servo. I can hit 3 guys. This is gonna be a 5-5. I can hit this 6-6, 7-7, 8-8. And then it's just not enough. Okay. I need to play a second Ravager here. Good, wait. If I play the second Ravager, make a servo, then with this second Ravager, I eat the servo, so 4/4s. So the Ravager will be a 4/4, a 5/5. And then I eat it here. Put the counters over here. So this will be 3/3 plus 5/8. Then 5 count. Nah, it's just not lethal. I still think playing a Ravager is the way to go here. And I think... So I can do this. Not attacking. Oh, no, 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 not F6, not F6, not F6. It's a land. Just put lures in your hand, bro. You want it. Uh-huh. 0 cards in my opponent's hand. I think we got these boys. Balls is always... Actually, it's pretty interesting matchup, right? Hmm. Actually, do we have this? Maybe now we do. So we force the, like, we bolt these. Then we force the block. It says totem armor. If enchanted creature would die, it's chance to remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. So this is bad because they have 2 totem armors. So this is 3. If I had a land, this would be pretty easy. But I think I need to bolt this. So this will be 3, 4, 5. No, actually it's not lethal. Alright, so I just bolt. And for a second, a third Ravager, I guess, and make a servo. Pass the turn here, and next time we got it. Maybe get like their lures in hand, right? Bogley is hard, man. Bogley is a hard one. But yeah, next turn we definitely got this. As a land, okay, we won. We don't even need to show them this, so we activate. You hit here. Dudes. Hit here. Hey dudes. Hit here. Hit here. Hit here. Hit here. Here. Double Ravager and Ozolith is just some of the... I'm sure my opponent doesn't see this one. Like, how is this one? Like, why you have like a 30-30 right now? So this is very easy. You just put all the counters on the Ravager, and if they, of course, if they block the Ravager, you put the counters, you move it to the Emos, right? And you're just fine. And they don't have Dry Arbor because we killed it already, and I don't think they played 2 Dry Arbors. And if they do, they got me. Yeah, I could have played around the second Dry Arbor though. So whichever they block, they're dead, right? They block here, easy. So we just sack here. Yes. $28 poison. Think that's lethal? Yeah, it is lethal. Yeah, just NDGO just confirm. Alright. So we're playing against Bogless. So I like to kill the Hushbringers. I like Gembrazers. This card is a bit slow. I think this card will not do enough. And I think I got one of these. Yeah, 2-mana Storm Drain was pretty good. Like when the opponent just gives you like the chance to kill a line like this. But it was close, eh? It was close. My opponent were too scared. If they knew Scales, they could have won that game. Maybe. But yeah, I think we hadn't done that. Like my opponent would have probably just won. So let's see. Saluman is playing first. Ooh, our hand is not good. This is a forest maybe, but still would be pretty bad, right? So I'm gonna mull this. Just Life of the Mulliganer. Keep, and I like all my cards. I like lands. I guess on the draw I can draw more lands. And I can keep all these beautiful, beautiful cards. Oh, can they not have a boggle? They always have this guy. They don't have the boggle, the namesake. Think they play like core outfitter and I play my ballista and kill it? Nope. All right. I guess they have like David Carney, right? That's a good draw. That's a good draw. But I think should play Throne. There's an argument to playing Throne and next turn playing Scales and I actually think this. They play Path to Exile, right? So there's an argument to playing Throne and then playing the Scales and Hangalag next turn. Because they could just path me here. They just drew these. There's no reason to play. I guess there is reason to play Temple Garden. Definitely this card was not in the opening hand. Okay, so that's the first side Liveling Vigilance, boy. Oh, just... no trample. Oh, I should have F6 there. I could have path. They draw from this. It's a lot of lands for Boggle. Six, 8, Vigilance. Why would you draw? Wait. Fucking. Wait, you should just draw first, man. Alright, that's a 10. Around, but I'll block and stack. I mean, obviously, taking 10 here, not ideal. No trample on my opponent. So no liveling either. This card is not going to be casted right now. I could give them a poison. There was an option, right? And start proliferating that said poison. They have no reach, no. Is that more worth it than one counter on this Ballista? Probably is, actually. They got a path. But I don't think... they just have to top deck it, right? So I'm gonna make a giant Ballista. Then I should get my stone. I didn't know I was gonna draw another forest. I'm gonna proliferate the poison. There's another... I mean, I'm guessing they'll draw again. Good, you're drawing first. That's very smart. If they find the Rancor, we're in trouble. No, bro. 13. So I think we just block and take 1. So we need to actually just block. We take 12, we go down to 1. Interesting. Okay, we need to draw Ravager. If we draw Ravager, we win. Okay, guys, focus. Also, if we draw Nozzleith, okay, if we draw Nozzleith, we can win by sacking a top tier, proliferating here, then activating Ingmos, activating Ingmos, sacking here, proliferating them again. It's 7. Yeah. So let's play around that. Let's see if we can draw Nozzleith. Worker. Could this be lethal? We definitely could make a massive Ballista. So, activating Moss. Sag Worker, which will be a 3/3 put on the Ingmoss. That's gonna be so activating Moth. This is gonna be a 3/3. It's gonna put 5 counters, so it's gonna be 6. 6/6. Oh, it's one off? Or one line off, you telling me? Let's count it again. No, it's lethal, right? Because we proliferate? No, we... Yeah, it is lethal, Jesus. So... Yeah, we put here, it's gonna be 4. Yeah, it's lethal. This guy doesn't have reach. Yeah, it's in fact lethal, yeah. I just had a moment where I forgot how proliferate works. Yeah, I mean, it's like super lethal, actually. Like, I had forgotten that, like, proliferate would actually put more counters here. I was just counting that they would put counters on them. Yep. All right. Cool, so Worker was also lethal. The only non-lethal, I mean, Ozolith was lethal. Ravager was lethal. Holy Gem Razor was also very good. So, yeah, we had a lot of good draws. And even then, we could make a very big Ballista, right? Because we could make it a 12/12. But they have first strike, so yeah, probably we die. Interesting game. Bubbles is also kind of matchup that I think the only times I lost is because I played my opponent played Hushbringer. So I lost to John Walker, man, on the play, on the first game. He's just ooh, I'm really late. Yeah, that was a really nice infect lethal, I must say. So no trophy for me today. Just kind of hard to trophy every day. Bang bang. As the sign is all right. But I think I kind of need to shock, which feels a bit bad, but I could just shock here. Ah, fuck. I just need to shock and find my stomping ground here. Feels a bit bad if it's an aggressive opponent, obviously. Forest. Oh, it's probably the Agmos here. Killing this makes sort of sense. I actually kind of like killing this, just getting rid of this and playing next time I can play Scrapyard Combiner, which is kind of good. Yeah, Scales and Ozol is just, it's such a combo. Some would say. Misty Rainforest. Oh, is it the Moor deck? So far, they're playing red and green. That's all we know. Alright, I feel bad about my choice. We're playing in something, turn 1 Geldagoose into turn 2 Mimetic Channeler. That's for sure something. Withdraw land, we can go Hangavac Ravager, hold up Scrapyard, sack. They play Forest. This is probably just red-green mid-range. Well, why would you play Geldagoose? I don't know. Maybe Awkward Mana? But they also fetch, so there's no reason to find a Stomping Ground. They could find a Steam Bends. Here they have it, if they're playing Temor. And if we get to untap, of course, we'll get a Ballista down. It is very good. Yeah, probably we get to untap. We can set up a lethal Blood Moon. All right. Oh, let's have a lista. Blonde one. Okay. Little do they know that I also play Blood Moon. So I'll hold it up here. I think I could just sack the Ozolith, fine. Nah, whatever. I'll just pass here. I think this is fine. Having a Scrapyard Recombiner active is just so much value. Like if they try to bolt it, we can sack itself, put the counters over here, put the counters here, find another Hangalock, probably find a Blubber Elf. Wow, this is red green mid range. Another Blood Moon. You've got it, bro. I guess I could just stab this guy to discard a card. I don't know why they didn't do it. Maybe even just block and sack it. Yeah. You could just find another Hangalock. You got it. Makes you feel good. Do I even wanna do that though? It's kind of nice to just untap with this. Kind of lose a bit of value, but yeah, opponent's not putting me any pressure. That Scales is Stinger. I guess I'll play the Ravager and I'll play Ballista last, right? So you just play Ravager here. Can pump. That is good. And then next turn we can do lots of work. That's another mountain. Now they activate this, sure. So this got a card, they exile 2 cards, which is a Stone Rain. This only can destroy lands, right? It was not pillage, thankfully. We got double balled and we get a bit punished here. Let's just look for like a worker. Could sack here. I think I just eat this with a Ravager. Puede ser. Ok, me ponen just concede. No sé si me da tiempo, pero bueno, puedo venir cuando termine. Vision Rays are good, I guess so. It's very mana intensive versus a deck that just I keep it to a minimum. I just feel it's kind of mana intensive to play Gem Razor versus a deck that plays so many Blood Moons and stuff. I guess this hand is okay. If they play a Birds of Paradise, I'm gonna bolt it. The Stomping Ground. Or Naborel, or whatever, you know. I think on the draw is a good play. If the PS Sprawl is a good play. So I play this, basically. Okay. Basically, this allows me to find a green source. Okay, cariño? No. This allows me to find a green source if they blood moon me. So it's kind of like Ponza with magmatic channeler. Wow. I think I need to find myself a forest here just to have it. You know. I can find a plains. I think I'll do that though. Ah, actually this isn't actually not good. I kind of bold this now. Ah, that was so bad. I should play this. Bold this. I mean, well, this is one shot only. Maybe I shouldn't bold that anyway. May I play the worker, and if they... I only have like 2 white spells in my deck, so... If they bolt my worker, I can... bail it. Snakes can bail it. So they don't fetch, interestingly enough, and they're thinking about shocking or not. I don't understand that much. Now they fetch. They have Ren 6. (2010). Where was I? Now they have the Blood Moon. They could still bolt here, but I think I just want to find my planes. Make sure I can cast my spells, you know. Play my mountain. I'll just play list. With like the backup of Snakeskin Veil, and then next turn we can play Ravager, Worker, Hold Up, Lightning Bolt. I don't know about these Blood Moons. The fact that we play Fetchlands also make them worse. Like now, actually, we can cast Scald to withdraw it, which is kind of gas. They can, of course, have a Stone Rains. That's a... Wow. Gilded Goose. Great hit of a Blubber Elf. Now they can add 2 mana with this Gilded Goose. Why would they play Gilded Goose of all the cards? They can attack. I don't think I even care. I'll take it, man. So I could actually block plus Snakeskin Veil, put 2 counters here, make a 3/3. I just don't care, honestly. 3 mana is fine, you know. Especially because they do have red mana up and... So... Now we have Bolt and Snakeskin Veil up. Just very nice. Dude, I cannot wait to get the new art. I don't think attacking accomplishes much here. Next turn we can Worker plus put a counter. Seems okay. Yep. So, no bolt for you. Always good to... I think they should have killed my Ballista. Tried at least, but... Well, has 2 cards in hand. We have a Bolt. That's strong. Do you want to sack here, put it here, put maybe the 5/5? I assume that guy just died. That's tough. Just died. One has a good top deck apparently. No blubber elf, man, that's a lot of blubber elves. Magmatic sinkhole. My opponent is playing a removal tribal over here. I'm goes to 12. Is it on my hand? Maybe we can do this. I actually really like this play to just put a counter here, so I'm actually gonna do it now. So then we can make 3 top twos, it's gonna be 5 damage. Put them to 6, then double bolt them. Okay. Well, what an interesting deck. It was Ponza with Magmatic Channeler. I don't think they had the capability to grow very much. Sounds awkward to me. Play that. I'm gonna get some my phone charged. So. It's been hard to find opponents. We were 2-1. We lost to Tron, which is a bit unfortunate because we have 4 blood ones on the sideboard. Jordi Teteur. This hand is decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. I think it's a very powerful turn too. I'm gonna try this, you know. Let's see. Oh, blue white control. What do you got? Oh, they have a companion, Lurus. Interesting start. Oh, it's maybe the I know what we're playing. I know what we're facing. Like we're playing I guess something white. Yeah, mountains anyway. So it's the Spying Spike deck, probably. The Tarmogoyf Sultai control, I guess. Or some kind of Storm deck with Lurus in them. I guess you could just play Lurus in Storm, right? Another Serum Visions, interesting. What are they playing? Howl Fountain, Serum Visions. They shock first. They Sky 2 at the top. Very interesting. Hopefully no spells near here, bro. Just looking at the stream decker. So I don't want to look at my... They always... I know, Thought Scour. It's like, they always have it. So they have a... Oh... They mill a very good card. Alright, so next turn... can play a worker and hold a ball. Ball is probably not very good in this matchup. And if I've been giving up a lot of percentage points versus like control decks. Grixis, no, 4-color. Like this is what the hell, man. This is very interesting. Path. You know you got it. Makes you feel good. Bad thing is they can actually... No, they cannot steal it because they have red. Do you think they play a Mage Charm in this mana base? I have a lot of lands, so I don't really care if they... Lightning Bolts. Honestly, fine. Like, we have 2 more lines in hand. Did they play both Thought Scour and Opt? That's interesting. Did they do the Opt bottom? They also play Serum Visions, so they are like... Lose to Chalice on 1 tribal. They played at least... All their spells have been costing mana 1 so far. So they played 4 Ops, 4 Serum Visions, 4 Thought Scours. And they sub-scours ass. Okay. I don't... Okay, they cannot steal the guy. Of course they can kill it, but... We can play Veil. I mean, I'll try. You know. Oh, it's... Okay. I was like legit not gonna do it. Do I cannot bold right now? They can path. I misplanned this. I should have had a red source out so I could bold my own Hangaback. Opponent? Any actions taken in game? Any plays? It's kind of weak, but we are 1 showdown away from... Ooh, that's nice. I'll play this. This. This is a 3-turn clock and we have a bolt, so it's gonna accelerate. I probably miss land drops when they are playing like all the cantrips, you know. That's the nice thing with Luminar Caspian, you non-believers out there. I know you are there. Like Luminar Caspian puts the counter right away. So even though Stealer Seal will be our next turn, Luminar Caspian puts the counter now. Lightning... Why? What would you do now, bro? You should do it on my main phase. If I'm aligned, this could be Cryptic Commands. Thought Scour me. I don't know why exactly they're Thought Scouring me. They fetch. If they try to steal my Hangaback, I'm gonna bolt it. So many bases. Do they also play Blood Moon? Are you Blood Moon gamer, opponent? Maybe Path gamer. It's a good draw. So I will attack. They only have 1 blue. Dude, with this mana base, they can't really support to have so many counter spells, I believe. Okay, I'll risk it. There you go. No! Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix? Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Play this. Yes. You're to 7. They path my dude. Yep. Get a forest. I'll do this next turn. Still a ball, so if they fetch shock, they're dead. What? I guess they're also playing some kind of Pyromancer's Ascension. It must be some kind of combo deck, right? This doesn't make any sense. Wow. Some kind of like Jeskai Storm? So actually I have lethal here, right? If I play this for 2 and I bold them. The girls have Lightning Helix. Okay, let's see. Result. Sweet. Get the alignment. Tails Ant. That's kind of nice. Could play the scales now. We could play the scales later. I like playing it now though. I draw 4. Dude, why would you wait? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so they had a Helix, so it was good not to go for it. And are we dead, opponent? What do you got? Anamorphous. Maybe we are dead. Maybe just find a mana rock and kill us. But I mean, they have the Pyromancer's Ascension. I played against this deck the other day, I think. But now this is Jeskai. I played against Blue-Red Pyromancer's Ascension. They have 2 cards in the hand. Like, can they have 2 cards that are exactly the same as... I guess they can just go off here. Manamorphous get a crit. Okay, so if they find another spell that is the same, from there on they start copying it. Lightning Helix, my dude. Maybe we just die. Maybe we just die. 1 card in hand. Nothing. Okay, we just win. I think we have... Yep. Shodan, guys. Shodan is just like, I win. Alright, my opponent is playing Pyromancer's Ascension deck. They play a lot of basics. I didn't see a single creature. I cut the bolts. As I got the gem razors. Kind of playing against a combo deck, right? Shouldn't seem okay, but I don't know what Veil of Summer though. They also probably only play Ramanda's counterspell. They have like Bold, Lightning Helix. That's just a Pyroman. I mean, maybe they also play the Thing in the Ice. That's a sideboard that is kind of common when you're playing this kind of deck. Dude, Showdown is just so good, man. If you untap with Showdown, so good. Obviously, Damping Sphere would be good here, but that's kind of a meme at this point, right? And I put Damping Sphere in my sideboards, and I'm always like, oh, Damping Sphere would be good. And then I put it on my sideboard and I forgot to bring it in. This hand's okay. I mean, we also could look for playing a Sacred Foundry, but maybe that's just so bad. I don't want to really mulligan against them. Hmm. Okay, that's at least. I guess I want to shock the Winston he's in to get myself. I guess I can wait. They'll scour themselves, interestingly. I guess that's what the. I need to find a relic too. Maybe just have a man. Nope. This has Permanence Ascension to 2. Okay, we are in trouble. Alright, I'll play Scales and play Worker here. Oh, no, that's not working. We can make this not die to ball, but I prefer to make my Ballista not die to ball, if you know what I mean. We could draw Gem Razor next turn and kill its Permanence Ascension, which should be... Especially if they don't kill our dude. Young Pirate Boy. This guy is... I don't think if this was a sideboard card, that was not a great sideboard card, let me tell you. Okay, I can kill this, but I can kill this next turn. If they bolt here or path, dude, are you gonna path me? Are you for real? You're gonna path me? That's just so bad. No. Don't path me, bro. Don't do it. Opponent! Actually, against the mana base right now, we could have bought. Opponent, don't path me here. You should, I mean, you can path me if you want. Path me. That's not bad. I get a land, and I get a mountain, which is beautiful. I get to play my Ballista. Oh. You know you got it. It makes you feel good. Oh, they bolt now? I don't know, broski. I don't know. I mean, I could play the Inmos and save the counter, I guess. But now I can just kill this. Here we go. Everyone has to have a way to deal with this Ballista, or it's gonna be rough for them. They still have to zero count. So if they start casting cantrips and they tap out, and then we play Gem Razor and we kill Ascension, my opponent is gonna be, it's gonna go crying home. It's gonna go just leave the country. 2 mana Morphos is good. They put a quest counter. I mean, the deck is flavorful. They're playing Young Pyromancer, they're playing Pyromancer's Ascension, maybe they're also playing Season Pyromancer. Maybe they're playing Jessica Ascendancy, no. Now they have 2 counters. I mean, maybe they just go off here and they just kill us. Lightning Helix. This. Okay, just ping you. Ping you. You. So I can actually, it's kind of bad. If I draw Worker is better. But I can actually just Gem Razor into an Inmos Nexus here. Just not too hot, but... Worker would be nice with all. They have 1 card in hand, but they can deal us so much damage with this stuff. This also needs to name green, which is annoying. Well, they don't do it now. Wait next turn, name red, and then just get showdown. Alright, so... that sounds... Vale. Ahora... this feels kind of bad, but whatever. Oh, misclicked. That's a phase you need to put when you are online, when you are playing. They also have Lurus, I just realized. They actually could have a Bolt here as a last card. Oba! Generator enters like this, but it's all alright. Generator can tap for mana now. Yeah. Very cool. Opt. Just imagine my opponent just like double opting here. They will come back from like double opting, double sleight of hand. Ugh, we lose the game immediately. Just for fun. No. That is bizarre. No, no Manlik, bro. Claro. Ahora. Oh, no me da mucho a mí. I put the trigger ability of Showdown of the Skulls on the stack, and I draw 4 cards. Oh. You can save these and put more counters, right? I pass the turn. I did not get lures in hand last time. My Showdown, bro. Annoying. I mean, still we drew 4 cards, right? And my opponent used their wear and tear to kill my Showdown instead of my Scales. That's suspect, man. Mm-hmm. Nice, one guy in hand. Thinking. Novelista, nice. And I got a forest here. So good that you can still cast them even if they destroy it. Just like, Again, they could have Remand, but just gets back in our hand, right? One is a 12. Of course, annoying, we don't get to put extra counters. We have a 8-8 hang. Alright, so this works around Bolt too. It's on the deck. Jamboree is a good boy. Jamboree is a good boy. And the thing I cast my Bolt. Adiós, caño. Hasta ahora. No tardé mucho. Just to add a bit of insult to injury, I guess. Gem Razor C. Ah, no pasa nada. Okay, so we lost the first 1-0-2 and then we 2-0 every single game again, so I don't know. I think the deck is kind of busted. Like, Showdown is busted. Like, you guys saw this match? I drew Showdown, I am tapped with it. I drew 4 cards. 4 cards. 4 mana, draw 4, put maybe 4 counters. So my opponent spent 1 card and I gained 4 cards. So this is a +5 for me. +4 for me, I guess. Dang. That's so much value. I think this is interesting that we keep losing to Tron. It's not the first time I lose to Tron. Maybe we shouldn't play 4 Blood Moon. I mean, in Blood, I want to see how good the Blood Moons are versus Titan. I'm assuming very good. Especially because we can bait their Sages with something else and then we Blood Moon them. This is completely opposite of the league I played before. The league before, every game went to like 3 games. This league is all been 2-0s across. Lawrence. Oh, this hand is just bad. I mean, if we draw green source, this hand is amazing. And even if we don't... double skill. I mean, any green source makes this hand just... And we have lots of those. And worst case scenario, we just play a worker, play a hanger, like I'm gonna play this skills later. I've been playing a lot of decks that do this, don't want. Second, oh, yep. Ran $6 million and more. They could bolt my worker, but I kind of want to play this. Interesting. Arbor Elf. Dude, Ballista? No. Oh. Not blessed at all here. Environment has like million mana next turn, which is annoying, but... It's a 3-3 though. So they need to bolt it. If we draw a land... Shh! Broski! That's 7 mana, turn 3! With a Ren and 6 too. Alright, we may actually lose this one, guys. Something tells me. Chandra, goodbye, worker. It was nice to meet you, man. Maybe just Blast, maybe the Guild Lords. Just Blast, bro. Who needs? Who? Yeah. Just ask yourself. Dude. Okay. Combinations to kill this. So you can play Hangavac. Is there anything? So I can play Ravager, eat the Ingmons, make it a 6-6. Can I just kill? Yeah, okay. So unless the opponent has Blood Moon, like giving them minus, we just play Ravager and win. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. I wanted to play a second Ingmon Nexus in case my opponent had Pillage, which could be a card I play, right? Okay, they pillage my Hangalack. I guess I can ping one of the dudes. Still is a 6-9, yeah, it's enough to kill them. So 1 card left in hand. Opponent does things. I guess they plus, they ping. They didn't plus this yet. Many minus? Mr. Rainforest. Good job. Bone Crusher, one of them. Wow. Opponent are going in this. How about I play double Ravager? Suck one Ravager with one. That's gonna be 6/6. Put 3 counters. It's gonna be a 3 plus. It's an 11. So it's gonna be 11. Just thinking. So if I play double Ravager, this is gonna be a 6/6 when I sack it. 3 counters go here. It's 9 plus 2 is 11. Then 11 counters go here. Plus 2 is 14. So they go to 14. Yeah, not that. Actually, not that by 1. I think we just play a double Ravager. Right? If we play a Ravager, it's a 3/3. We sack here. It's a 6/6, right? So if we're activating Mouse Nexus, we sack here as a 6. Put 6 counters here is gonna be 7/8. And that's just not lethal, right? So let's just find Forest to not show suspicious activity, let's say. Play Ravager here. And pass. I think that game is gonna be over next turn anyway. One has 1 card in hand, maybe 2 with Chandra. They can minus. Then we just eat. He's out the top card, sure. And we can definitely play around Bolt, so. Oh, that's strong. They have a second village that's really good for them. That has reach. We don't really need to attack with the... I think this is lethal, right? Because we attack, they, let's say they block and block, then this guy eats this. And they have no mana, so you need to draw a card, they can do anything. Block there. Oh, maybe I didn't count this. That's lethal. Nice. So any artifact did it there. That's nice. I guess we play Bolt. Guess Sunblaze is kind of nice. Kills you the PS Sprawls. This card is kind of hard to cast. Maybe just cut all of them. I mean, honestly, we only need to find like a plains, right? So it's not that hard to cast. Maybe we just go like this. Oh, we have 61 cards. Oops. Yeah. just don't want to be stuck on, you know, cards that I cannot, too many cards that I cannot cast. We're days away from casting that. Point mulligan to 4, and they concede. What's happening lately? Is this happening so much, man? The last match again, they can just, people just get freaking. I mean, obviously the last kill kind of got them, but yeah. All right, turn 1. We only lost to Tron, funnily enough. I think this deck is playing great. Like, okay, we lost to Tron, we got the Snake Breach, and we never found the answer. And turn 1, in game 1, they can't liberate us twice, so, okay, turn 3, so, yeah. Like, yeah, what can you do? They had 7, even though they're playing Serum Powder, yeah. I think they're pretty good. Open all. No hype, sadly. So, a father god of police, of the police. Coat of arms. Playing sanity. The hive. So much chaff here. Anyway, guys, that is the stream. Thanks for watching. That was fun. Naya Scales is a buster card. I don't know what to say. Go play Scales. It's a fun deck. You'll feel smarter than your opponent, and that's half the victory.